G'day everyone, and welcome to this very quick live and unannounced live. The reason it's unannounced is because storms come up so quickly. I'm up here in the foothills of Adelaide, and I'm literally sitting on the edge of the foothills looking down into the northeastern suburbs and eastern suburbs of Adelaide, and at the moment we have lightning and thunder coming through, so this is pretty cool. I'm really hoping it'll spark up a fair bit. So at the moment I'm just out here. G'day Northside Hawk, welcome in mate, thanks for joining us. We've got some electrical storms here, look at that, wow. How cool is that? So you've got Mount Lofty, is that little beacon of light up on the hills. Yeah, I certainly will be in Sea Gardening. Thank you for coming in all the way from Mobile, Alabama. Welcome in the United States. I'm just coming to you here from northeast of Adelaide, in the Adelaide Hills region. And we've got the hills on the left. Oh, there we go. Hello Heather, welcome in. Yeah, I was like, I've got to do some storm stuff. So I'm up here in a spot called Adelaide Hill, and we have some incredible lightning coming through. So I'm looking there at Mount Lofty. Mount Lofty, for those who have got really keen eyes, is just there. Mount Lofty is 710 metres, I think, above sea level. And yeah, this storm is only just starting to get bigger. So hoping that it will grow into something big. And if we get some really heavy thunder, I'll shut up so that everyone can watch. It's lovely to have you all joining. Probably pretty early in the morning, is it there, B&C Gardening? I'm not sure. Over here it's about 9:30 p.m. on Monday, sorry, not Monday night. What night are we on? Tuesday night. Yeah, no, it's great to have everyone joining today. So yes, this is where I am, is about on elevation of about 300 metres. Yeah, that's right, Heather. It doesn't often get too stormy, does it? We tend to sort of miss out, but it's looking cool. Yeah, there you go. 6:55 in the morning over in Alabama. Yeah. Wow, look at that lightning. So good morning. Yeah, I'm not sure, Northside Hawk. I haven't checked your forecast for a bit. I did check Bendigo this morning, and it looked like you guys there were going to get some heavy rain. So if you can see that red light up on that hill is Mount Lofty, which is Adelaide's tallest peak. And I'm sorry, B&C Gardening, I don't know my feet, like feet versus meters. And for any of my US friends watching, I don't know what 710 metres is in feet, but probably about, 1,200 feet maybe, 1,100. Ooh, thunder. Now the city itself of Adelaide is just through this bunch of trees to the right of the screen there, where the car coming over the ridges, coming through and lighting up those trees. You can't really see the city too well. Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately I don't think we've used feet or inches. Maybe, I don't know, I think my dad remembers feet and inches, but yeah, I'm not too sure if my dad remembers it. He talks about rain in inches, I know that. Yeah. Is it very clear, or is it a little bit choppy? I don't know, a bit grainy, isn't it? But yeah, it's the best I've got. Everyone on my phone at the moment. Thanks for everyone who's joining in. I've got 3 people. I've got Heather, B&C Gardening, and Northside Hawk. who's from Melbourne, the next big city. Oh, look at that. Wow, that was a nice flash or two. Yeah. So this storm's supposed to bring a lot of rain tomorrow. I think between 7 and 25 millimetres of rain we're expected to get tomorrow, and another 10 mils, I think, on Thursday. So we're heading into Wednesday tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Heather. I appreciate that, love. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, if you know anyone who loves storms, chuck them this link. I'll try not to waffle on too much. I tend to waffle. It's in my nature to talk a lot. Good old ADHD. Yeah, there you go. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Northside Hawk. So there you go. 710 metres, 2,330 feet. Yeah. Makes it sound a lot bigger, doesn't it? I like that. That's cool. So yeah, the suburbs right in front of me here, like where the lights are, we have Athelston, we have Newton, we have Rostrevor, Burnside, Stonyfell, and then some of the hills ones. Wow, this is a good storm tonight, everyone. This is coming up good. This is coming up good. I've got a fourth person watching. G'day, whoever you are. Welcome in. Great to have you joining. We're watching storms developing over Adelaide in South Australia. And I won't necessarily talk the whole time. Yeah, that's right, Heather. They're all... Ah, Brun. Welcome in, Brun. How's the storm down your way? Brun's in Adelaide as well. And Brun's the other side of town. And yeah, we got a bit of a storm up here. Look at that. Wow. That's over the Adelaide Hills, the southern Adelaide Hills, Mount Lofty Ranges, as the whole range is called, of hills and gullies. Yeah, absolutely, Heather. Heather knows me oh so well. So yeah, this is cool. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realise where I'm standing is right in a thicket of trees. I thought something just tried to grab my torch. I'm like, yeah, right. Yeah, it should be really, really wet, I think, Brun. Although I think the northern suburbs, they said, will get the most rain. So probably out Elizabeth and Salisbury and out towards my work. Oh, that was very close. That was very, very close. If I have to make a run for it, please don't panic, everyone. I'd just rather put my safety first, of course, if the lightning does get a little bit too close. Now, what they say is count the time between the lightning and the thunder, and then I think it's divide by 2, and that's supposed to give you the number of kilometres, I think, away from the lightning that you are. There's one of our eucalypts just being lit up by that car. B&C Gardening, do you have eucalyptus trees at all in Alabama? I don't know if they'd grow well there or not, but eucalyptus is what our koalas love. So if you've ever seen koalas, which I'm sure you have, this is the kind of territory that is koala paradise. They love their eucalyptus gum trees, as we call them. I wonder if I should just zoom out a little bit just to give you more of a valley look. There we go. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. What's the time here now? It's 9:31 PM officially. So, hey, Outdoors Type. Mike from Outdoors Type does a lot of history of our train lines in South Australia. No, Mike, I'm actually up at Adelaide Hill, which is, I suppose, the closest hills range to me. It's about a 5-minute drive. And, yeah, there you go. Hallett Cove to Selleck's Beach, yep. And I've got friends that moved from Sydney to Adelaide, and they probably are thinking this is more like a Sydney kind of storm. Yeah, it's beautiful up here. Yeah, I was thinking like B&C gardening. I don't know whether there'd be any eucalyptus that would do well with humidity. I mean, here in Australia, you don't tend to see as many eucalyptus as you go towards the tropics. In Australia, like Cairns and the Great Barrier Reef, Fluffs country, you don't see as many eucalyptus, but down in my area here, like this one right here, this is a perfect example of a gum tree that koalas absolutely adore. And they have beautiful smelling leaves. If there's any plant that smells nice when it's crushed up, it's eucalyptus leaves. So you can see that cloud band coming over, and yeah, it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful up here. Look at that. It's not cold either. I think when I last checked the radar, it was still about 18 degrees Celsius. Yeah, right, ghostly finding. Yeah, okay. Still waiting. It looks like it will be all down Southway. Yeah, not too sure. Hey, hope it will. And welcome to my new subscriber. I missed. Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. It's really good. Absolutely agree. B&C gardening. I've got a new subscriber. I don't know who that is, but welcome in. Yeah, no, it's stunning. It's really nice. It's like a mint, sort of a minty kind of plant. And yeah, so I'm literally up here in the dark. We don't have like bears or anything like that, but apart from koala bears, but yeah, we don't have any sort of big predators here. I'm not sure if you get bears down in Alabama or not, but yeah. So I wonder if I'm game enough to do it. I'm going to walk down here a bit and see if I can show you all another spot of where this is. I don't know if I'll be able to get up there. No, that might be a bit risky. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Yeah. So that's the view over this side here. And we've got a full moon, I think. Pretty close to a full moon just behind the trees there. Yeah, 69. Thank you, Northside Hawk. I appreciate the conversions, because we're not taught anything about Fahrenheit in Australian schools that I could remember. If we did, I don't really remember it well. Yeah, we mostly learnt about the founding of America and the Boston Tea Party. That was a big topic. When all of the people threw the tea over the side. Yeah, show us your moonie. Well, Brun, no one would see it up here. No one would see it up here, Brun. My moon. Yeah. Yeah, no, B&C Gardening has a beautiful channel. There's a lot of, they have like a greenhouse and they sell plants at markets, and yeah, got some really beautiful things that you've got grown over there. Well, I'm hoping the storm isn't going to fizzle out, because if there's one thing that I do know with Adelaide is that storms in South Australia and in Adelaide tend to fizzle out a little bit, unfortunately. Let's hope not. It's still pretty warm up here. I haven't noticed a drastic drop in temperature nor any rain yet. Normally rain means the end of the thunderstorm, I've found, at least in my own experience. I might be wrong. But yeah, so I've got you on the gimbal tonight, so it's a much more, hopefully less jumpy transmission than my hike from Sunday. Yeah, that's right. They sort of do seem a little bit all over the shop, don't they, Mike? Yeah. I think my main problem will be that my phone battery is about 50... what is it? 53%. Yeah, cool. Awesome. The monetary. Yeah, I hope you do. Yeah. Oh, that was cool. That might be a sign from the gods, B&C gardening. I hope you can. Yeah. No, that's awesome. You deserve it. You put in a lot of time and effort. And your channel has a lot of warmth in it. Like, I just noticed how you and your partner just interact. It's lovely to see. Yeah, Brun, it was really warm. If I wasn't at work, I probably would have gone down to Maslin Beach, I reckon. Would have been a nice day for it down there. Perhaps a little bit cold in the water, but it would have been nice. Yeah, no, I hope you will get there. I wish in a way on my phone I could show you the lightning map over the top of this live stream somehow. Yeah, brush it off. This is happening right now, looking south from the northeast. So from the northeast, mate, up here at Adelaide Hill, and the suburbs in front of me down there, we've got Athelston and all that, as you'd know. But yeah, no storms up at Parafield yet. So I actually work out that way, a bit further out. Oh, I think I just swallowed a bug. Ew. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I hope, Intrepids, I really hope so. Storms. Bring on a good storm. What songs have been done about storms? Trying to think of something. Not that my singing voice is that great after eating a bug. So how's everyone been keeping? Hopefully you're doing all pretty well. Oh, that was cool. 17 minutes 48 mark for those who want to replay it. There was a nice bolt of lightning all the way up to the heavens. Yeah. That's beautiful. Yeah, please connect to each other. Everyone on my channel has pretty awesome content. Brush It Off has a lot of exploring content as well. Intrepids has a lot of the exploring, ghost and cemetery wanderings. Heather has a mix like me as well. Brun has beautiful gardening as well. I think you and B&C Gardening would be great to connect. Yeah, Ghostly Findings, they have a lot of cool stuff on their channel, a lot of investigations. Mike has a lot of history about the South Australian railways, and also I think wider Australian railways. Heather and I, we have channels each that have a lot of urbexing, exploring. So yeah, please connect. And Northside Hawk has a lot of drone videos and drone information. Yeah, that's awesome, Brun. Yeah, I spent my day at work. Work was my thing to do. Yeah. Ooh, I have someone coming down here. Okay, just had a vehicle take off here. I don't know where they're going because I don't know how you can get down anywhere down there. It's a bush track. But yeah, there you go. Hope they didn't just bang my car. Right. that's not cool. Oh, I reckon they might have. Cool. Or is it just a reflection? Nope, phew, it's just a reflection. Phew! I was worried that they'd banged my car then. I don't think they had. Actually, I don't know why it's looking like that though. Anyway, no, we're alright. Yeah. Please feel free to share people's channels out. I think my stream allows for that. I think you'd be able to do that on my channel, so yeah. Yeah, lightning is south, yep, that's it. Yeah, definitely, mate. It's definitely happening, slowly but surely. I have no idea where that car went, right? That car that just went past me, everyone. That's so creepy. It's gone down this like micro back road and there is nothing down there. Like, it's just pure dark spooky bushland. I hope they haven't got a body on board. Let's hope not. Oh, looks like our storm's gone up here, over this hill now. Yep, that's just my torch, everyone. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Heather. Unfortunately, Adelaide, for those who don't know much about Adelaide, Australia, when I was a kid, and first kind of, wrapped my head around where I was living, there was a lot of talk about the serial killings that would happen in South Australia. Unfortunately, yeah, it's something that's pretty sad. If you've ever heard of the Snowtown murders, if you look up the Snowtown murders, they were ones that took place here in South Australia. Yeah, off for a bit of 420. Ah, fair enough, Mike. Live your life. Yeah, that's right, ghostly findings. So true, Heather, and ghostly findings. Adelaide has a bit of a strange reputation. I tell you what, that car must have got so close to where my car's parked, because there's not much space where I'm parked. There's really not much space at all. Yeah. Check out that cloud. I don't know how clear it is, but wow. That's beautiful. Look at those lightning storms. So appreciate all 6 of you coming on here to watch this. I'm hoping I can stay as live as possible on this stream. Fingers crossed. That was cool, wasn't it, Northside Hawk? That was just straight up in the middle of this cloud here. Oh, there you go. Oh. I just drew the lightning, everyone. No. That's amazing though. That's quite a large storm cloud, that one. It is beautiful. Yeah, 6 is a game of poker. That's right. Absolutely. That's looking real pretty. I'm just going to actually just zoom a little bit down there, just on that cloud formation, because I've got a feeling that this here might be the active zone right now. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, I love my storms. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Brun. I probably could. I have never really tried in this sort of part here, to be honest, because it's all recreation park. you tend to get, you know, the types of people that say, don't do that, don't be in that area or something. So I'm always a little bit hesitant. But yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. I reckon this cloud, this is toweringly tall. That goes from where the hills are, probably a good 2 or 3. Yeah, no, take care, B&C Gardening. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate your support, and keep on powering on your channel. I will do a catch-up perhaps overnight on Thursday night, because I don't have as busy a day on Friday. So, yeah, no, it's lovely to have you in here, and take care for the rest of your day. Hopefully it's nice weather there, and stay well, stay healthy. Got a bit more lightning over this cloud here. Seems to be really active, hey? This cloud right here seems pretty active. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly, Banshee. Welcome in. Welcome in. Too cool for Banshee. It's coming, lockdown. Mark McGowan resigned, Banshee. I couldn't believe that. The Premier of Western Australia. I won't get into the politics, but I don't know. I always thought he seemed pretty on the ball. But each to their own, I guess. Yeah. Here we go, rain bomb. Yeah, I reckon you're right, Mike. That cloud, this cloud that we're looking at right here above the hills being about a third the way up from the bottom of the screen, that cloud is just full of rain, I reckon. Yeah, that's looking cool. And I'm just keeping an eye behind me. Not a lot of cloud behind me yet in the northern side. But if that comes up, that'd be cool. Yeah, Mark's gone. Yeah, Captain Cook, that's right. Yep. Yep, good old Cookie. Cookie's their premier now. Roger Cook, isn't it? Roger, I think, yeah. He seems alright. Seems a nice enough fella, but I don't know. Whoa. I just wish there was some thunder, because there's literally no thunder, guys. Not yet, anyway. And I've got to say, this spot, knowing that there's a car chilling probably about a kilometre down the hill from me, I keep thinking, ooh, I hope they don't come up. Surprise me. No, we'll be right. Yeah. Yeah, really. Not even a breath of wind, yeah. It's definitely a bit windy up here. I'll just see if I can show you the trees, that they're moving quite a bit. The gimbal doesn't like low light, I've noticed. The gimbal app sort of goes fuzzy. Port Broughton, yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. I reckon you're right. One Captain Cook's enough. Yeah. Oh, soft tubes. Yum. Do you have a favourite brand, Brun? Yeah, Heather, that reminds me of a joke I heard, and it said a young fella was hitchhiking around Australia, and he hopped into a car, and they got talking about, you know, crimes and whatever in the area, and apparently the guy said to him, oh, you know, you've got to watch out for these serial killers. And he said, well, the odds are that there shouldn't be 2 serial killers in one car. Something like that. I'm not good at telling jokes. I do miss the punchline. Yeah. So yeah, I hope not, Heather. I hope no one's... I'm just going to hit the torch, guys, and just check no one's walking up here along the grass. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah. That's a beautiful star up there in the sky. I think though for now it seems that this little band of lightning is fizzing out. Yum! Brun, they are so good, Natural Confectionery Company. They're really like Moorish too. They're Moorish, like you just want to eat more. And then you realise you finished the whole bag. Well, I do. But then again, I can't talk. I love me donuts at work. Oh, the 8:30 donut truck. It's meant to be a lunch truck, but I call it the donut truck. Yeah, this is so cool. Oh, wicked. I'll have a look, Banshee. I haven't had a look at that. I've got your notifications, but it's probably got lost in my notifications, but I will come back and have a look for you and check out your video. I bet you would have some really cool storms out there in Bustleton, isn't it? Bustleton? Or is it Geraldton? I can't remember. Wow. Look at those beautiful anvils of lightning. I don't know why they're called anvils. Anvils. A-N-V-I-L-S. They're pretty awesome. And they're definitely cloud to ground strikes. So that is always the better lightning to try and film. Geraldton, that's right, Banshee. Because I remember we talked about, I think, Busso, and you said it was Bougainville or something a little while back. Oh, wow, brush it off. Far out, mate. Stay safe. Hopefully you're not going off-roading. Yeah. An anvil, yeah, right. See, I don't know what an anvil is, Northside Hawk. I admit, I don't know what an anvil is. Is it an animal? I don't know. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of rain, that's for sure. Adelaide will actually get some rains that will properly wash out all of the rivers. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? The white clouds coming over. I'm just up here, really in the middle of no man's land. I think this is Crown land, technically. Oh no! Have you got solar, Brun? Have you got a backup system? Or a generator at hand? I understand if you have to go and save your phone battery or anything, but yeah. Ah, okay. Okay, that's... So... Yeah, right. So they're like those, like spiky looking things that they used to bash the metal on, yeah? No Wi-Fi in town. Oh, yeah. Wile E. Coyote. How good is Wile E. Coyote, hey? And Roadrunner. Meep, 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 meep. Oh... So yeah, watching a storm, everyone. Watching a storm here in Adelaide, in South Australia. Beautiful night for it actually. It's not cold. It's not hot. Yeah, right. Oh, fair enough, mate. Anvil clouds equal storms. Yeah, definitely. It makes sense, eh? Because they got those like spiky sort of bits up the top of them. Yeah. Yeah, nah, cool. Good luck for it, mate, tomorrow. It's good to have you joining in on the channel. And check out Brush It Off, everyone. Great South Australian content creator as well. Welcome in, Stuart. Yeah, there's been a lot of flashes up here, Stuart. Very, very active skies tonight. We've got Mount Lofty, that's that little red light up the very top of that distant hill. Whoa! That was awesome. That was what I call lightning. I really should have brought my still camera up here as well. Still in Queensland. Yeah, good idea, Brun. Yeah, the generator, definitely. Always helps to have a backup, doesn't it? I mean, I'm all for renewable energy, but yeah, to let things go when the storm is coming. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely, Banshee. I mean, my work's been pretty non-stressful lately. But yeah, life can be a bit of a challenge, can't it? There's always things we can let go of. McLaren Vale and Selix. Does anyone know if they have put any warnings up yet? Because I can't check on this phone while I'm going live, I don't think. I don't know, I've never tried it. If it does, let's have a look. What have I got here? What's that? No, alright. No, I can't check, sorry, on my... But yeah, I'm not sure if they've got any, yeah, Storming Creek, Upper Storming Creek, yeah. Yeah, they do, don't they, ghostly findings? They really do. That's so true. Have you had any more snaky experiences, ghostly findings? I saw your last video a few days ago now. That was pretty cool. And you talked about Mr. Snaky. And M&A Mystery Tours as well. Yeah. Well, now we're getting some wind, everyone. Now we're getting some wind. Whoa. Just as I go to pan away, get a nice bolt of lightning. Super genius. Yeah, nothing up north. Yeah. Hopefully it'll come up that way. Brush it off, hopefully. No, Mr. Snaky. Yeah, too cold now for Mr. Snaky. But if you have a look at Ghostly Findings Paranormal, they were up in a cemetery with M&A Mystery Tours, and there was a huge snake just chilling on one of the gravestones that they were exploring. I was like, ah. I like me snakes though, but yeah. It's very... There you go, warning Riverland. Right, thank you, Brun. The upper southeast and the Murraylands here. All those areas are a good chance of having some pretty wild weather tonight. The Riverland, of course, is South Australia's fruit bowl. A lot of our citrus and stone fruits as well come from the Riverland. The Murraylands being, of course, the heart of the River Murray in South Australia, and the upper southeast being where the famous Narracourt Caves and limestone formations can be found. For those who haven't been to South Australia, to give you a little bit. Now, just heard a noise. Who's over there? Anyone coming up this path? Here's the path that vehicle went up. That's a bit creepy, isn't it, guys? Oh, yep, there you go, we got lightning. Sorry, I shouldn't do that because that could be a risk for anyone who's got epilepsy. I'm sorry. Hopefully not. Yeah, orange. Yep, orange is another fruit bowl. Another fruit bowl region, New South Wales. Now you can see that aircraft up there. I wouldn't want to be in that aircraft, I'm sorry, but no, not during a storm. I know that aircraft are pretty good at withstanding storms, so I've been told and watched on certain videos, but I still wouldn't want to be in a little aircraft during a storm. No thanks. Wow. Check that out. That's at 39 minutes 19 for those who want to rewatch this storm. Just got to check my battery power on my phone too. Let's have a look. 39%. Yeah, don't know how long we'll get. But hey, we'll just keep filming while we can. So we're looking down here at the Adelaide Hills there. Just going to zoom it back a little bit. Are you walking around? No, I'm under trees. I am probably less than 10 meters from my car, Banshee. And yeah, brush it off. Oh, did I get that wrong? I thought Narracourt would be upper southeast. I don't know. I suppose Keith would be the spot, wouldn't it? Yeah. Someone nosing around here. I've just got to be careful. I don't want my car attacked by anyone. Hopefully no one's going to do anything like that. No, they're driving on. That's good. It's one thing I don't like is there's a lot of nosiness that goes on up here. Yeah, south of us, definitely. Yeah, south of us. I love the Narracourt Caves though. Been there a couple of times. They've got all the fossil mammals and stuff of Australia in there, in that region. So welcome in, all 8 people watching. It's great to have you here. Just recapping, watching storms from the northeast, looking south in Adelaide in South Australia. My home city for now. We've got a massive band of cloud just over this hill, and that cloud has got some nice lightning developing through it. I'll just shut up for a minute and let you hear the wind. Wow, look at that. That's just phenomenal. Wish it would come up just a little bit closer up this way. Not too close. Yeah. Can you hear the wind, everyone? I don't know how well this camera picks up. That's a vehicle. Oop, looks like there's another big band. He calls it Australia, but he lives in Gero. Yeah, because Western Australia is like, for us, so far away. Yeah. Yep, that's right, brush it off. Agreed. And they reckon it's even better than being in an open plain, like an open field. They reckon that an open field is actually worse than being under a tree or near any structure, but yeah. If it gets too woolly, then I'll retreat to the car. But I'm going to guess that my camera, my phone, is probably going to die before the storm will die off. But we'll see. Oh, how can you hate Western Australia? That's a nice part of Australia. We just find it so hard to get to you guys because it's more expensive than going to America, I think. Who's this? Okay. Why must people go past real slow? Big jet coming your way. Yeah, that would be the... is it Etihad? The Etihad? Yep. Can hear it. Here we go. There's the big jet. The big jet plane through those trees. Werner wants to come up. He can, Heather, absolutely can. Not stopping him, of course, but I just don't know if he'll get a park because where I'm parked, Heather, is in this little tiny gap and there's not much of a gap. I don't even know how that four-wheel drive got up through here and down, but it did. There's someone's dirty dumped couch. Ugh. Yeah, Qatar, that's it. There's the Qatar aircraft, everyone. Making its way to the international skies. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I've signed up with Qatar Airlines because I wasn't sure which airline I was going to be going to America with. But yeah, yep, it's probably not far away, brush it off, from Parafield, out that way. I actually work at Penfield, brush it off. I work at one of the transport yards out there. I'm coordinator for about Well, today we had how many? 38 trucks, I think, we had come in and go. So I make sure they all come in on time and leave on time and are on schedule and not late, not too early. It's a good roll. Full on roll, but a good roll. Yeah. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. Come on, Storm. Just want a few more to come through. Wow, look at that. 45 minutes 46 for those who want to leave a tag for when lightning bolts came through. Dead calm at home. Yeah, right. It's sort of breezy. It's breezy up here, Stuart. Not calm, but certainly not gusty. I mean, it's not bad at all, but yeah. A couple of cars going by on the main highway. Out this way. And we're looking south towards Mount Lofty for those who might have just joined or come back. Storm is... Oh, really? Gore and Victor Harbour. Right. Yeah, that's what I thought, Banshee. You count between the thunder and the lightning to find out how far away it is. Yeah. I think... Do you have to divide that by 2 or times it by 2? Something like that? I don't know. I know there's something to do with that, but can't remember the exact formula. Oh, check that out. And there's actually an aircraft over there too. If you look very closely, dead centre almost of the screen, you'll see a little tiny aircraft up there. Yeah, yeah, Stuart. He visits a lot of very regional areas that look like deserts, but Stuart's up northern Adelaide. Not far from Brush It Off, actually. Yeah, from Parafield, out that way. And I'm near Modbury. Only seconds. Yeah, right. Yeah, definitely, mate. That'd be good to see. Yeah. Qatar 8J. Flying overhead. Make a video and share it. Cool. I love aircraft. Absolutely love it. And I'll be travelling on a lot of aircraft in the US and Canada because Heather Werner and I are going up there to America for about 5.5 weeks and to Canada as well. And I think we've got about 6 or 7 different flights within the continental Northern America. So yeah, that's the desert, Drew. Yeah, Stuart's out where all the army people are. Yeah, near the RAF base. And actually, my work's like pretty close to the RAF base because we hear the really big aircraft coming over. The other day at work, I heard them. Oh, they're 49 minutes and 5 seconds, everyone. Wow, and it's actually playing up with the camera a little bit. And it just told me I have a weak signal. Haven't you gone yet? No, I'm still up here in Adelaide Hills, Stuart. Check out that car. It's just someone's vehicle just chilling, going up this bush track. Probably, like we mentioned earlier, a Cocoa Pops killer. Do I wear a trucker's cap? I should, Brun. I should get myself, right, a Brun and Massey cap, and then I could just cross out the Massey bit, and I could be like, hey, Brun, I'm here with my Brun and Massey truck cap. That would work well, wouldn't it? That'd be cool. Yeah. So I've got 7 people watching. Welcome in. Some of you might have just joined in, watching storms over Adelaide. All right, Heather, look after yourself and sleep well. Hopefully you get a nice night's sleep. I'm probably going to have to end the live stream in maybe about 5 minutes or so because of the 32% battery life I've got left on the phone, believe it or not. Streaming seems to take a lot of battery power. Probably the gimbal does a bit too. I don't know, gimbal app. Yeah. So these storms here at present are over the Mount Lofty ranges. Hey, welcome in, Tuber Chat. Thank you for coming in. Welcome aboard. We're watching storms here, Tuber Chat, in the northeast of Adelaide in South Australia. And a lot of lightning around. And yeah, no worries, Mike. Thanks for coming in, mate. I haven't ended it quite yet, but I probably will have to, only because of my battery life. Oh, thank you very much. So I really appreciate you coming in, Tuber Chat. And yeah, it seems to Northside Hawk. Yeah. Yeah, I reckon we might wrap this up in a couple of more minutes, but people can definitely rewatch. I'm going to keep this up for everyone to rewatch. And if anyone wants to put the timestamps in, that would be really appreciated too. For some of the lightning, if you want to. I'll probably try and do that too. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about this phone signal because it's saying that every time there's a bit of lightning it says phone transmission weak or something like that. I'm hoping it's not dropping out a lot. Welcome in, Tony. Great to have you here. Yeah, great to have you in. Thanks everyone for joining. Showing 7 people active. I hope that's accurate on my end. Welcome to everyone. Please connect, share and like. And if you don't mind giving this video a thumbs up, it'd be appreciated. Yeah, Tony, I did it as a very last minute thing again, mate, because we've got lightning storms. They're not very easy to predict. It's one of the most annoying things about storms. That storms don't tend to come up too much with advance warning. So as soon as I saw a bit of lightning, I was on the phone to Stuart actually, from Stuart McPhee Train Photography. And I said to Stuart, I'm going to race up to the hills and watch the storm. Yeah. Welcome in, I Believe in Miracles, and thank you for subscribing this evening. Great to have you on board. And you're in Nepal, is that right? The home of Mount Everest and K2. Is that correct? I Believe in Miracles? You're in Nepal, I think. I hope I've got that right. But yeah, the home of Mount Everest, which if I was a bit healthier and a bit younger, I probably would have loved to have tried being near Mount Everest and giving it a good climb. It's drizzling there. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, it's definitely going to come in pretty wet, I think. I'm watching that cloud formation out there. Yeah. Might just wander up to the car. Here we go. This ground here is really, really uneven. Let's see, here we go. There's the other part of Adelaide. That's the northern area of Adelaide up there. And there's our Adelaide City just to the right of screen, and the southern suburbs all a little bit further down. I have to be careful where I step here because fade away a little bit, and I am having trouble with the network connection. Sorry about that, everyone. But yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it, Tony? It's beautiful up here, and the good thing is we don't generally have to be scared of wild animals here at night. Yeah, it's pretty safe to wander around. The most you'll probably see is a fox or a koala or a kangaroo somewhere, but yeah. It's beautiful. There's the moon. There's our moon up there, and you'll see a vehicle go past shortly. And see how we drive on the wrong side of the road. There you go. The car going up the hills here. But yeah, I might have to leave the stream, everyone, because I think, first of all, the storm's kind of going away. And also my battery on my phone, I'm getting the low battery warning. So, yeah. Now, Stuart, I've just got a message there. Stuart's going live, everyone. So if you want to continue watching the storm, then Stuart McPhee Train Photography is also an Adelaide-based channel, and he's doing a live at the moment. So there might be some more storm activity. But yeah, all right, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in to this very, once again, impromptu live. It's great to have you all here. I think at one point we had about 15 people in the chat, which is fantastic for a weeknight here. And I do hope that that you all stay safe and keep well. All right. Thanks, everyone. And I'll try and go back through the video and leave some timestamps in the comments for the lightning. And I appreciate if anyone else wants to do it. And please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. I'm sorry, Tony, that I have to leave it when you've just joined in. And the same with I Believe in Miracles. I'm sorry, everyone, but it's just that my battery is getting really low. I'm getting the warnings. So, all right, take care. Bye for now. Stay safe and keep smiling, as Heather would say. Ciao, guys. Whoop, just brilliant. But yeah, lightning alarm is fantastic. I might even do maybe a little video of that and put it up as a short or something on here. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. Take care, stay safe, stay smiling, and keep on adventuring. Bye for now.